right, hello everybody. We are here at the Shasta County Arts Council for a performing artist spotlight. We're here with Jacob Akana. Hey Jacob,
hello.
How you doing?
Good, Daniel. How are you?
I'm doing well, and we also have another Daniel Iwasaki.
Yes.
And Darian Call.
Hello.
And together you guys make up the Jacob Akana.
Yes, we do. The Jacob Akana Band. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, glad to have you here. So every month we're rolling out a new spotlight featuring different artists, and for the performing artists, we're featuring you because you're a local guy here in Reading who performs music all over town all the time.
Yes, I do. That's we all do. Everybody here.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like honestly kind of like a dream group to work with.
I'd say so, because we're all in different bands ourselves, but then we kind of came together and decided to start playing the music that I usually would play solo as a full band. So it's a collective.
Definitely the chemistry is there too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
And I kind of saw that transition take place because I remember hearing about you and seeing you play your songs, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a band there, and it started sounding a lot more like what you produce at home.
Yeah, that's it was really cool because, like I was saying, I used to play everything that I recorded at home. I'd play all the instruments. I would mix it and master it all together. But the problem was that when I went to go perform, it would have to be a challenge to try to translate what I was recording on several different instruments at several different times, and then playing back all at once to just me and my voice and my acoustic guitar. So being able to have Darian and Dan come on and play bass and drums is really a blessing, because I can actually play my music now.
I think one of my favorite memories of seeing you guys play was I'm lucky enough to live in these new apartments downtown on Market Street, and I opened the door off my balcony, and there you guys are playing.
Yeah, that was Rocktober, I think. Yeah. So we were playing out on the street. I remember seeing you pop your head out. I looked up and I looked at you.
I think I helped you with the sound check or something.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, no, I actually I think we were testing vocals and you were like,
yeah.
No, that was perfect.
That
was one of the first gigs I think we ever did, if not the first gig. I forget, but
I think we did Beer and Wine first.
We did Beer and Wine, I think.
And then Rocktober was like the next one after that. So it was like our second real show.
So yeah, how did we sound? Was it up to par?
Yeah, it sounded great. And while we have viewer retention here, if you guys are sticking around, before we talk more about your sort of experience playing music, throughout your life, we're actually we're all playing together here at the Shasta County Arts Council on January 27th.
Yep.
For the cultural cruise.
Yes.
And we're going to be in the ballroom over there. So if you're listening and you're hanging out, if you want to come see all of us play a sort of a more folk version, I think.
A little more dialed back, I think. I know that my roots are in folk and bluegrass and fiddle music, but it'll be kind of cool to dial things back and kind of go back to my roots, at least, for this show. What time is that going to be, Daniel? 4
to 6 p.m., and then there's a group coming in afterwards.
Cool.
So yeah, come check that out. But getting back to Jacob, one of the first things I heard about you was they were like, "You're the fiddle guy." Is what I heard.
Fiddle guy.
I'm the president of the California State Old Time Fiddlers Association District 6, which is the local district in Northern California, kind of from here up until almost the coast, and then turns into something different. But I got involved with fiddle music when I was 10 years old in the school system, and about a year later, the Fiddlers Association kind of stuck out their wing and kind of just brought me in, and ever since then I've been playing with them and have been in several different bluegrass bands and fiddle bands, and learned so many instruments along the way from all the different people that I met, and it's really been a great experience.
I was really hoping you were going to mention the District 6 president. I was in my head, I was like, he's going to do it. Is it
those are the fastest combination of words I can say.
One thing I know is you guys do jams or kind of meetups and stuff, and you play together pretty often downtown.
They're bi-monthly jams, and they're hosted at the IOF Hall at 1445 Butte Street. That's just the name of the upstairs location, but you can still get in from the Market Street side. But it's upstairs in the IOF hall, the first and the third Sunday of each month from 1 to 3. And those are open jams. Anybody's allowed to come, any kind of skill level. You know, you can be an amateur, you could be a professional. We just really like encouraging people to come out and play fiddle music with us.
Yeah, so you want to jam with Jacob.
Yeah, come on down, first and third Sunday.
So let's see. You're playing fiddle music. When did you start recording your own stuff, and how can people find it? Because you have like lots of songs out, and
yes.
I've heard a bunch of unreleased stuff, so I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more in the works.
There's lots in the bank. I started recording, let's see, it would have been right after the band that I was in high school. Shout out to Major 7th. Right after we broke up, everybody was kind of moving on and going to college, and rather than doing that, I decided, hey, I'm going to stay home and spend thousands of dollars on recording equipment and build a studio. And that's what I did. So I think that was the beginning of 2019 or so, or maybe it was a couple years ago. But I just started releasing music in the beginning of, you can see it on Spotify. It has the date there. But you can, a couple years ago, one more year later, started releasing the music, and then ever since then, it's kind of just been growing. But you can find that music by typing in my name on Spotify or Apple Music or any kind of streaming service out there, YouTube Music, Amazon Music. It's Jacob Akana, Jacob Akana, and you can also go to my website, jacobakana.com, spelled the same way, JACOBAKANA.com, and it has links to all those things as well.
And we'll make sure to put those links in the description as well. So search it up, find it, and listen to these sweet songs. Well, hey guys, anything else you want to chat about before we wrap things up?
I don't know.
We're going to jam today?
Yeah, we're going to jam today. That's going to be fun.
Plans to play music, rehearse everything, and
Wish
possibly
this
celebrate
man
the
happy
birthday of
birthday.
Jacob Akana.
Oh, God.
Acapella happy birthday.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, podcasts on the birthday. That's the best thing. No, we are playing at the Dip on January 19th. We're going to be playing there with the Shut Ups and Bell the Beast. And that show, I think the doors open at 7.
Yes.
So there's a $10 cover, I believe.
It's usually 10 to
usually
15.
Yeah, something like that. But if you're going to be in town January 19th, come out. We'd love to see everybody there. And we have some new merch coming in. So if you're going to be there, you can check that out as well. Maybe get a new hat.
Get a new dad hat. It's going to look really rad.
Any other events you're playing at the Dip? We talked about here on the 27th.
Yeah, we got those two. I think I got a couple solo gigs lined up for the Market Street Whiskey Bar in February, but those dates are not locked in yet. So if you go to my website, you can see all of those dates as well for when we're going to be playing next.
Sweet. And again, we'll put the link in the description. Also, make sure to check out the Shasta County Arts Council website. We'll have a spotlight there talking about Jacob and his band with photos and descriptions, a link to this video, which you're already watching. So just all the stuff. And keep an eye out for all things Shasta County Arts.
Also, if you are interested more about the Fiddlers Association, you can look them up at northstatefiddlers.com, or if you find North State Fiddlers or CSO TFA District 6 on Facebook.
All right. Let's close things out. We'll put in a little track of your music, and we'll fade that out so folks can get a little taste here of what it sounds like. And I think that's a wrap.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks, Daniel.
Thanks for having me.
Always hit me up when I'm not okay. Makes me think about the games you play. And with you this always happens. Every time it's straight to the bottom. Bottom barrel hunting for someone worth something. Looking for a just him, but coming up with nothing. Gotten over rushing, cause nothing comes from blushing. And every time I climb up the column, I end up back at the bottom. We both know that